everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Saving SuperMom. Today we are doing our weekly budget and cash stuffing. How are you guys doing? It is Saturday and we are already in February. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. It is cold here. How are you guys? What are you doing this weekend? My girlfriends are coming over to my house for a Galentine's girls night. I'm so excited. So they'll be coming over tonight and I'm gonna be prepping a bunch of chips and dips and desserts and just a bunch of fun things. And then we're gonna watch some chick flicks and have some drinks and just really spend some quality time together. It's rare nowadays. We all have our own lives. We're moms. Some of us are moms, and we all work, and we're just really busy. And so, I'm really excited that we all get together. Yeah. So, let me know what you're up to this weekend. Sunday is Super Bowl. Are you doing anything for Super Bowl? We are not. My husband's probably going to be watching it. But I'm probably going to be in my office working on my launch that I'm getting ready for, which is going to be on February 20th. So be prepared for that. It is huge. It is the biggest launch I've ever done. This year I'm doing it a little bit different. I am doing quarterly launches, so I'm only going to have 4 launches this year. But they are going to be ginormous. And so technically I do need the 3 months to work on them. So I've been working on this one specifically for about 2 or 3 months. And it is coming together so nice. They're so amazing. All the challenges, the games, the pens, everything is just coming out so beautifully. And I'm just so happy with everything. You know me, I do not release anything that I'm not happy with, so I know you guys are gonna love it. Okay, so we are going to be hopping right in. We're gonna be working with our usual paycheck of $1,035. We're going to be stuffing 2 bills this week. We're gonna do our gas and electric for $250, and then we're gonna do part of our car note for $300. That is $550 total. Down here for our cash and wallet, we're going to do our usual $50 in gas. We keep that in the checking account because we use Upside. My husband just gets gas when he's on his way to work or coming home from work. And then groceries, we're doing $120 per usual. So that's $170. Technically $120 in my wallet, but that's just the cash part. For debt, we are putting $115, and I do this with my members. So together we will disperse the money throughout my different debts. And then our sinking funds, the fun part. We are putting $200 into our sinking fund binders. And with that, or through that, we are going to be doing $30 for our monthlies, $100 for our Sunday Fun Day, $30 for our $2 Tuesday, $20 for our Freebie Friday, and $20 is going to go with my members binder. So that is all $1,035. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I've got my cash and we're going to stuff some binders. I do have my computer off to the side. If you see a little corner of it, I'm running playlists this week, all week, all day. I've got 4 really big ones in my queue right now. I'm going to be adding more. I'm pretty much caught up on all my usual people. So if you want to be added to my playlist this week, just drop a comment, let me know. Okay, so we're going to start off in my wallet. We're doing $120 into my groceries. We're just going to do $120. And if you watched my video, my Mom Life Monday video last week, I went over a little bit. I did have some coffee money, and so I needed to use that to pay our bills. So I do have $1 left in here. I'm just going to keep it in here because the next time I can get some coffee money, I'm going to replenish that. And I don't need anything else in here, so closing that. Next, we're going to hop into our bills binder. So gas and electric is getting $2.50. So $2.50, super simple. All of these are empty because it is a new month. And then we're gonna go all the way back to our car note, and we're gonna put $300 in here. Oh, I also wanted to mention the benefits of having a bills buffer. You guys, I had like almost $50 in here, and if you can't tell, I only have a few dollars left. My kid is sick, and I didn't have, because I had just made a extra payment for a medical expense or medical bill. I didn't have enough money in my medical envelope, so I came in here and I used my bills buffer to buy some meds. She needed some daytime, nighttime medicine, some cough. We use cough suckers instead of cough drops because she's only 5. And then some Vicks Vapor Rub and some tissues with like the lotion, the Puffs Plus lotion, so that because her nose, she's wiping it so often that it was getting all cracked and dry and all that stuff. So that definitely came in handy when I came in here, because that was not expected. She just woke up randomly and was not feeling well, and I was like, oh, what do I do? So that was amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna go into my members binder, and we're gonna go back here and put $115 for our debt, and I will disperse that with my members. Perfect. And then $2 Tuesday is going to be getting $30, and that's all singles. Okay. Awesome. And then what else? We've got Freebie Friday. And Freebie Friday is getting $20 in singles. Awesome. And then we've got my monthlies. Monthlies is getting 30. And I have to remember how I did that. I think I did 5s. Okay, so that is $30. And then what else? I've got my members is, oh, why is this out? My members is getting 20. And I believe that was all singles as well. And then I believe the rest goes into Sunday Fun Day. So let me make sure this is $100. Pull this out. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. All right, I've got a sticky one somewhere, which I had a problem at the bank. She was counting it back to me, and then she had to run it through the automatic counter because she also counted 4 instead of 5, because I had 85 singles. She counted 84, so she had to run it through, and even the counter had almost got it stuck too. So I'm gonna go back off camera, find that sticky one somewhere, and then I'll put it into my Sunday Fun Day. But that is everything I needed to do. If you missed my video yesterday on how I broke down my weeks, I did a plan with me for the month of February, and you can kind of get a little sense of how I was able to budget my entire month based off of our salary paycheck, and then just kind of like budgeting, not actual bonus. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and whatever you do, I hope it's exactly how you wanted it to go. And I appreciate you. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so we can keep going on this journey together. And always remember, my friends, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I will see you in the next video.